You got some work you can throw my way?
Yeah, I got something in the works, but it's going to take a couple of weeks. So if you need me to spot you financially in the meantime, I can do that.
Oh, no, I appreciate it, but I'm good.
Cheers.
Not a whole lot of that going around.
Yeah, I can tell. You want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about. I caught my eye with another man.
Really?
Yeah, we're divorced now.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, join the club.
Well, how does that make you feel? No, serious, it sucks. I'm sorry.
You win some, you lose some, you know.
Well, you can drop the facade. I know you had feelings for it.
Doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, I actually just came by to warn you. Storm clouds are brewing.
Poetic.
Sonny's pissed off. I think Anthony's making his presence known.
Yeah, well, those two are always itching for a fight.
What does it leave you?
Smack in the middle as usual. But if I play my cards right, I could hold off Armageddon after all.
How?
The key to dealing with Sonny is through Michael. How much does it pay?
Decent hourly wage. Why you looking? I got it in with the boss.
Thought you were coming to work for me.
Yeah. That was before Anthony started sniffing around my girlfriend and making threats against my stepmother. Anthony's pushing my dad to a war, and there's no way I'm ever gonna side against my father.
I've never asked you to side against your father, but he's working an agenda, same as my old man. I mean, come on, you honestly believe Sonny taking a hard stance against anything and nothing is furthering the process of peace?
Look, I can see what's going on.
Good, then you can see that a compromise is necessary.
You know, Anthony's the one who broke the truce.
Yeah, and your father and Jason retaliated. And now look at what we got. Burnt warehouses, lost shipments, everybody loses.
Okay, obviously you want something from me. I'm listening.
Like I said before, and I still believe it, you come and work for me, we can effect a long-term truce.
You said you never asked me to do that.
You're right, I did. I never thought it would come to that, but it has. You and me teamed up is the only way this town isn't going down in flames. Okay, yes, Sonny and I had a truce, but it went out the window the second my father got released from Pentonville. Don't ask me how that happened, I still don't know. But no way was my father gonna ever keep a deal he didn't broker himself, and he sure as hell had no intention of keeping peace with the Corinthos.
Look, can't you, like, commit Anthony or something?
Yeah, my father may be crazy, but he's not stupid. If he thinks for a second I'm trying to push him out, he'll turn on me like a hungry bear and fall.
You honestly believe your father would kill you?
He's tried before. Look, Michael, I know how to deal with my father, and that's make him feel like he's pulling the strings, right? He's trying to push your father into an all-out war by going after the people that are important to him. You, Brenda, even Brenda's kid. Right? If we don't step in, it's not going to stop there.
If I come and work for you, I'll be tying my father's hands. He won't come after your family, but who will stop Anthony from coming after mine?
Hey, if you come and work for me, my father will think that he's won. Your family will be safe, and you'll have a foothold in the business. That is what you wanted, right?
Not if it comes with strings attached.
Look, Michael, you have my word that I'm going to be fair, that I'm going to give you every opportunity to prove yourself.
You're saying all the right things, but I'd have to be a fool to think you mean any of it.
I have always been straight with you, Michael. Like when the cops were eyeing Abby for Brandon's murder, I gave you a heads up. Same as when I found out my father was trying to have her framed.
Look, I will always be grateful for the way that you helped Abby. But I also knew there was a chance you'd come and collect on that favor someday.
I turned in the hit woman because it was the right thing to do, not because I wanted you to be in my debt. You don't owe me anything.
Okay, so if I decide not to work for you, that'll be it. You won't hold it against me.
Your choice is your choice, and I respect that. But we gotta figure out this thing with our fathers before one of them ends up dead.
Wait, look, the way I see it, my father is the only one with any incentive to keep the peace.
Is Anthony a wild card? Yes. Can I guarantee that he's not gonna go after Sonny? No. All right, but the chances of somebody getting caught in the crossfire greatly decreases if Sonny isn't waving a red flag in front of my father's face. Look, Michael, we both know how this business works. It's law of the jungle, right? Kill or be killed. I'm giving you a chance to save your father's life. If you pass on it, then you may just have yourself to blame when you're mopping up whatever's left of your father's body in the street.
Threatening my dad is not the way to win my trust.
It wasn't a threat. It was a fact. Right? If it comes down to a power struggle, my father will win. Not because he's smarter, not because he's stronger, because he's got nothing to lose.
If Anthony comes after my family, you'll be fair game. Jason will come after you.
You think my father gives a damn if I get whacked tonight? He cares more about his damn roses than he ever did his family, and that's where Sonny and Anthony are opposites. Sonny's kids are his world, and I respect Sonny's will to be a part of his kids' lives. I do, but it makes him vulnerable, and my father will prey on that at every turn.
Okay, knowing that, why would I want to give Anthony any more leverage?
You want to wake up with regret the rest of your life? Knowing that you could have done more to save your father?
Look, I don't know if you're trying to manipulate me or you really want peace. Either way, I'm sorry, but I have to turn your offer down.
Sorry to hear that. Because when it comes down to it, it's very possible you could have a hell of a burden to carry.
Well, if it isn't Christina Corinthos, wandering around alone. I'm shocked your father allows it. Gives a man ideas.
I was on the way to the library.
Now you're a lying little piece of jailbait. You ran Claudia off the road before you were even old enough to drive. You damn near got my son killed when your father put a bomb under his car. Then your brother killed Claudia after your father drove her mad. You and your family have cost me a great deal, Christina. What do you think we should do about that?
If you touch me again, I'll scream my head off.
No one's going to grab you off the pier in front of witnesses. At least no one from my organization. We work with finesse. Style. I don't go around screaming, shooting people, blowing things up. No. One day you'll be headed to class at PCU, or you'll be in a hurry to get to the gym before it closes. Or maybe you'll actually be on your way to the library and you'll disappear, vanish, poof. Your mommy won't be able to save you. Your daddy will lose what's left of his mind.
Leave her alone.
Or what? You're just a wannabe who can barely manage the dirty work my son gives you.
Oh, I can still manage to knock you on your ass, old man.
Really? Go on. Empty threats. What else can you expect from a drunk? Just like your father. How's he doing, by the way? Oh, that's right. Luke killed a 4-year-old and then left town. No wonder you admire him so much.
Shut up!
Excuse me?
My mom can get you sent back to prison. She has all kinds of connections in the DA's office.
Ooh, the little kitten has claws. Has your father even noticed?
If you approach Christina again, you won't have to worry about Sonny. I will kill you myself.
You're obviously accustomed to Sonny, who's all talk and no follow-through. I don't operate that way. I'll remember what happened. I don't appreciate being threatened by John's lackey. The situation will be addressed.
Are you alright?
Save me.
Okay, look. Anthony Zacchara is a seriously dangerous man. You need to stay away from him.
It's so weird. I just texted you and you must have sensed that something was wrong. I still can't believe it. We really do have this special connection.
No, I was just walking by, actually.
You put your life on the line for me.
Christina, you are reading this all wrong.
Well, I'm just being honest. I mean, we're more than just friends. I know you feel the same way. And at some point, you'll feel safe enough to be honest about it.
I am being honest. Christina, you're an amazing person, okay? But you are way too young for me. I'm just a phase you're going through, like defying your parents by wandering around the dark streets alone when you should be grounded.
You remembered.
Look, you'll be over me by the end of summer, okay? Probably very soon.
I know you think I'm too young, but I'm going to prove you wrong.
Okay, you see that cab over there? I want you to get in that cab and take it straight home.
If you insist. But it won't matter. I'll be on your mind for the rest of the night.
Is your father around?
He's at the park sniffing roses. What's going on?
Did you mention what he was up to last night?
No, I haven't heard any reports about Corinthos warehouses being torched or body count, so I'd imagine he was on his best behavior.
He accosted Christina. Entangled threats about how Sonny killed his daughter and he needs to return the favor.
Christina told you this.
Oh, I saw it. I told Anthony to back the hell off.
Ooh, that must have scared him.
If this is not a joke, John, Christina was really shaken up.
Apparently you were too.
Just please tell me you're not going to put on blinders while Anthony targets women and children.
I doubt my father meant Christina any harm.
You doubt?
He plays games. What can I say?
Your father is psychotic.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, but in this particular case, I'm sure he was hoping Christina would run to Sonny and set him off.
He told Christina that she'd be on her way to class at PCU or on her way to the gym and simply vanish.
Or he likes to manipulate people, get a reaction.
You're telling me he's never hurt a woman or a child?
Why are you so worried about this?
Look, John, you're one of my best friends, okay? And I'm grateful for all the work you threw my way, but you already took advantage of Christina once, and it almost got both of you killed.
That actually started out as her idea.
I know it was her idea, all right? I'm just saying that you owe her more than a shrug.
Well, I like Christina. I do. But you're overreacting. It's not like she doesn't have a line a mile long of men in her life trying to protect her. Why are you so worried?
I happen to care about Christina. Losing Maya was a kick in the teeth, and Christina helped me through it as a friend.
Christina's a good kid. She doesn't come without drama, but hey, she's her father's daughter.
Okay, let's say I owe her, all right? But if you and Anthony are gearing up for war against Sonny, you know I'll help in any way I can. I'm just asking that you leave Christina and the kids out of it.
I'll have a chat.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I hear you two had a little chat last night.
I was having a pleasant conversation with that sweet girl, Christina Corinthos, when your flunky came charging up to play hero, implying I was a threat to the little darling. It was insulting. He needs a lesson in respect.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't break your jaw.
See what I mean?
Look, you stay away from Christina or I'll make you wish you had.
What could you do?
I have a knack for improvisation. It's a family trait. So you can either back off, or I can improvise you back to prison, or I could improvise you to a long overdue grave. Your choice.
I'm not liking his attitude.
I'm not liking that you're taunting Christina.
That was just a start. Sonny has too many liabilities. And he's not too stable either. So it's simple. We make him so angry he loses it completely. Then we take him down.
Do whatever the hell you want, just leave the women and kids out of it.
Maybe you should consider a career change, John. You could be a full-time nanny.
I mean it.
You weren't treating that girl with kid gloves this summer. Yeah, I got word at Pentonville. I know what happened. You dangled Christina like bait in front of her loving daddy. You went berserk and planted a bomb under your car. You knew just how to bring out the crazy in him, John. It was brilliant. I couldn't have done it better myself.
I'm telling you, leave Christina and the kids out of this.
Ooh, you're so serious. Where's your sense of humor? I'm just playing with you, Johnny boy. I got no interest in the children.
You better not.
No, my target is Sonny's blushing bride. He nearly lost his marbles when she was grabbed after the wedding. Just imagine how he'll dive off the deep end when she's a corpse. And please, don't start whining about peace and love. This is how business works. You can't stop me.
I'm not stopping you. I think your plan's inspiring. I only have one condition.